Hi, it's Luna, aka your local kobold. Hello. We're gonna be playing some more Viva Pinata today. It's been a while. I just loaded into the wrong garden. Okay, so we're going back to the main menu, because this is not the garden I wanted to go into. Oh. You can't save without quit, or you can't quit without saving? Interesting. But yeah, I want to go into the other garden because we're going to be finishing up our butterfly achievements today. Because I really want to get out of the way. We're like almost done with it. It's just been bugging me, but we're like almost done and haven't done it. I should also like add in my Discord, but I'm live. That would be a smart idea because otherwise people won't know that I'm actually live. At stream notifications. Hoy, I'm live now. There we go. Okay, now people actually know that I'm live. Oh, we got a new babby. Okay, so which of these guys have we got Master Romancer on? So Flutterscotches. So the coloured Flutterscotches don't show up on that thing. I might need to like refresh myself for which ones I've got Master Romancer on. Because it's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since we last played this game, something like that. I won't be here. It'll be under, or it would be Player Awards, Pinata Awards, and so we're looking for. So we need it on black and brown. Let me get a notepad. Like that'd be a smart idea. So we can actually just keep like a tabs on this. No, not Notepad plus plus. I want my sticky notes. Is that it? No, it's iCloud notes. Wrong one. There's like 3 different apps on my computer for that, and just I can't remember which ones it is. I've got a note on here that doesn't even make any sense. Like 3 Diamonds Dark Cloud 2. That makes sense. I know what that is. But I've got Horstachio Blackberry Daisy. I'm guessing that's for a Zombug. And it's got Quotation Thistle, Quotation Bird of Paradise. I think that was for different Flutterscotch colours. But we've already got all the Flutterscotch colours, so I don't really need that anymore. Okay, so black, brown. What other colours do we need to get? We need orange, pink, green. Orange, pink, green. And red, purple.
Sometimes I wish I was a pinata.
Why is that stink? Also, congratulations on being first and thank you for your wisdom. Hello. Okay, so we need it for yellows. Is there any more in here? I think that's all of the colours, right? Or is there any more of them that I'm just not remembering? We still haven't had a kitty floss visit. I want to get a kitty floss at some point. Like, I'm not too much of a cat person personally. They're nice and all. And the cats in this game, I don't actually like all that much. But at the same time, we've never had a kitty floss. I want to get a kitty floss. I've just been skipping past without actually looking at the the Flutterscotches. Are there Flutterscotches here? There's no Flutterscotches here. There's none here. I think that's all of the Flutterscotches. I'm not seeing any other ones in here. Because they're organised in like level order rather than alphabetical order, which is slightly annoying. Because I don't remember the level order of any of these things. Like, I think they're organised by level, then alphabetical. Because, yeah, like, level 11, Chocolodocus, all of these ones like level 9 and 10 and whatnot. Oh!
Shiny!
11P5, thank you for your continued support of the channel. Enjoy your continued access to the VIP section of the Discord and your continued use of Luna remotes. Yep. Yep. The heck is a Pale's tear? Oh, that's cool. Let me get this on screen. Very interesting looking rock. Hello, TD Night Gaming, and hello, Jazumi. Yeah, that is in fact a sound. Thank you for your wisdom, Buck. They look and taste like chocolate. I mean, they do actually kind of look like... If graphene was a chocolate, it would look like that. The closest Hawaii translation of Nawakemi... What? Nawai Maki... Wow, that's a difficult one to say. Now, why Maca or Pele? Small pieces of solidified lava drops formed when airborne particles of molten material fused to tear-like drops of volcanic glass. So it's obsidian. Okay. It doesn't look like obsidian, which is interesting. Oh. So it's almost like a naturally formed Prince Albert's drop. Or Prince Albert's drop? No, that's the piercing. Prince Rupert's drop. Except it's like not because it doesn't like form in the same way manner. That's really cool. My wisdom is available to all who need it. But yeah, it's a really pretty rock. I'll probably give us like a B plus on the Rockster tier list. Thank you for sharing it. I've never seen this rock before. I like there's some I recommend like looking it up. There's some interesting like stuff with like Hawaiian culture around them because the idea is with a lot of like Polynesian cultures, they have like all these mythologies about like volcanoes being actually like deities, a lot of like sleeping, and yeah, it had that kind of stuff of basically like, oh yeah, the volcano's crying and it's making these tears. Hello, Nyani, hoi hoi. Hello. Okay, so I have a sticky note of all of the butterflies we need to breed. So let's start with the black ones, I guess. So we've got a bunch of white ones, so we need to basically just feed these guys something that makes them black. I think it's blackberries. The blackberries make them into black flutterscotches. No, it wouldn't be black ones. No, hold up, stop that. Don't eat that thing. It's not that. They need to eat a tulip. The tulip turns them into a black flutterscotch. I forgot that's the noise they make when they're asleep. Also, brown flutterscotches kind of look like moth drops, but not. I don't know, I like that as a design choice. The brown ones look like pseudo moths. Oh, have you grown up? I think you're a baby, aren't you? Maybe. They might be a baby. They look tiny, but... Oh yeah, they're definitely a baby. Look at the size difference. Yeah, they won't be able to transform yet, so we'll just ignore them for a bit. Okay, so you're now my 5th black one, I think? Oh, no. That's plants, not flutterscotches. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need like one more, which means finding another white flutterscotch. There's none in there. I think we might need to breed some more or just wait for the one that we got to grow up. Also, I want to plant that seed. The Draminians look like a fictional piece of livestock you see in an alien planet in a sci-fi fantasy adventure film. Kinda, yeah, I see that. Because, like, they kind of look like real-life veiled chameleons, but, like, not really. Because veiled chameleons do not have eye stalks. Their eyes are very much inside their skull, but then they have their eyelid is, like, circular, and it encompasses their entire eyeball, and their eyeball juts out of their head slightly, so they can, like, move it on, like, a full... almost like a 180-degree turning. They're like horns with eye stalks. Kinda, yeah. Oh, where did you go? Get back here. You eat this. And hopefully that should be the 6th one that gives us Master Romancer for them. So it looked like kind of like a sort of lizard goat yak. Interesting. Speaking of yaks, the yaks in this game are really cute. I don't think I've ever had any in my garden. Like, in any time I've played this, I don't think I've ever had a flap yak. But I should probably get one at some point. Like, I really like them as a pinata design. Just tap everyone at the house. Everyone wake up. Okay, so... you to breed need corn. I think it's the black ones need blackberries, right? Yeah, so these are the easiest, one of the easiest ones to romance because they just require a fruit, and fruits will just basically endlessly produce themselves from these trees. So we could just do this and just get like heck tons of them ready for breeding. It's kind of nice not to have to put a fence at the front of my garden because I do a fence to get a bugged out Professor Pester. And this time I've just been using Limoceroses instead because I've just like put up with Professor Pester and used the mechanics rather than just like trying to glitch him out of existence. Are you seriously gonna go sleep? Bruh. Like, I just gave him a blackberry and her immediate response was, I'm tired now. I need to go sleep. Hello, soul honey. Hoi hoi. Oh yeah, just as a heads up, today's stream's going to be cut a little bit short. We're only going to be going for a hour. I was literally just about to say, if you have someone you want as a raid target, I would do it sooner rather than later because we're going to be finishing in 50 minutes rather than an hour and 50 like we normally would. Because yeah, unfortunately, well, actually fortunately, I've got a D&D game. Said D&D game would normally be running at 8 o'clock, but we decided to do it like an hour earlier. Basically, one of the players is Badger, and as you may or may not know from what I've said beforehand, Badger works from like 6 to 8, which is my streaming times. And basically some of the players can't really stick around for that long. Oh, I was looking at the wrong Flutterscotch. And so yeah, we're having to start a bit earlier, which means that unfortunately I'm going to have to cut my stream earlier, and this is going to be a common theme with these streams, so I might start doing Wednesday streams earlier, like starting at 5 and then ending at 7, instead of starting at 6 and then ending at 8. Oh jeez. I have no idea how I squeezed through that, but we did it. I'm gonna go get the last one up here, because if I grab this, I'm pretty sure we get a wild card. And possibly twins, and I need as many Flutterscotches as I can get hold of. So I would love to get some twins. We didn't get twins, probably because I failed a bunch of times. I'm pretty sure you have to do it like first time successfully to get twins, but I'll take a wild card. Like, we're gonna get so many wild card Flutterscotches out of this. Right, if you could eat this. Or you eat that. That works too. Either of you eat that. Somebody eat the thing. Right, so I need you to go over to you. There we go. And then we can get another baby Flutterscotch. Oh, speaking of Professor Pester, hey Limoceros, go do your job. The asshole's back. The landlord's demanding his money again. You know what we do with hooligans on this stream? Come on, you missed the timing there, Limoceros. Are you guys gonna do the thing, or are you just gonna, like, run around near each other? Is that gonna work? There we go. Okay, that worked. Also, I should move this egg out the way, because otherwise it'll be, like, blocking the place, and then, when Storkos comes, she'll be like, no, the house has been removed. It doesn't exist anymore. It's like, no, Storkos, you're being stupid. The house hasn't been removed. It's just the egg slot is taken up. Unfortunately, that's something they seem to have, like, bugged out on this version of the game. In the first game, if you had a house which already had an egg occupying its egg slot, Storkos would just drop the egg on the floor next to it instead. On this one, for some reason, they've taken the choice of making her just go, I can't drop the egg, so I'm just going to hover next to the house until I can. It's really dumb. I bet she complains the house doesn't exist. Shit, I almost one-shot that, and then I just ran into a bomb like an idiot. Like, unfortunately, I don't have too much practice with this one because I kept on just, like, shortcutting it by just getting, like, one of the hearts and then finishing instantly. Oh, geez. And also the fact it's been, like, 2 weeks since I played, so I'm severely rusty and out of practice. We got twins and a wild card! Fuck yes! Give me that! Oh! And a wild flutterscotch just decided to live here too. Because yeah, because there's technically no more white flutterscotches here, wild ones will try to move in. Okay, so if you could go and eat this tulip, and I'm pretty sure that should give us Master Romancer for black flutterscotches. And then we can start doing it for some other ones. I don't think we have blue flutterscotches left in the garden. You know, we've got Master Romancer on blue ones, so I don't need this blueberry bell, and I don't need the blueberries anymore. So yeah, let's yeet all of these. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I can probably sell this seed safely at this point because... Oh, wildcard pinata! They're a star! Oh, they got weird floofy antennas. They're really cute. Okay, yeah, there we go. We got Master Romancer. So I'm going to sell these tulips. And then we sell the flutterscotches. Actually, no. We keep the flutterscotches around because I just remembered something that happened last time I did that. Once there's egg detects that we don't have Master Romancer, it actually loses the wildcard tag, which means that we won't have a wildcard pinata hatch out of it, which is really stupid. Because it's based off a population in the garden, not on whether or not the population was met when you bred them. It's really silly. It's so small. Oh yeah, and they got like the weird like triple nose. But yeah, I was looking at the wrong flutterscotch, just realised I meant to have those floofy antennae. I don't know which one I was looking at, but that's how they're supposed to look like. This one's the wildcard one. And I'll have like the, what's it called? Proboscis. The proboscis splits into 3 different spirals instead of 1. Yeah, these guys are supposed to have the fluffy antennas coming off of them. I don't know why I forgot that. Oh, here they come. Twin wildcards, and they've also got the same proboscis wildcard. There's supposed to be like 2 or 3 different variations you can get, and so far all 4 wildcard flutterscotches we've had have had exactly the same mutation. Okay, is that all of the black ones sold? I think that is. Nope, we still got 1 left. You. Oh, why can't I select you? There we go. And we got 3 that we can use for turning to other ones. So I'm going to remove black ones from the list. So next up, I think I want to do orange. So if you could come over here and eat this. And where are my orange ones? Are they hiding? They're both in here, that's why I can't find them. Yeah, I'm gonna get both these orange flutterscotches to eat a orange, and that should help them breed. If they would be so kind as to come out of the house. I keep tapping and nobody's answering. Oh, you. Go eat that. Right, so where are these orange ones? There's one. You go eat this orange, and... where's the other orange one? I've got a bunch of red ones. I think I was breeding the red ones at some point. I just forgot that I was doing that. I should probably do that at some point. Rather than switching to orange, just finish the red ones. Right, so you eat that. Where's the other orange one? Yes, there's one there and there's one there. Okay, you. Go and eat this orange. Oh, and let's plant both of these as well. Yeah, for some reason they didn't eat the flowers. Are you just stuck here? Why can't you move? Like, the AI just seems to be really confused of how to get through there. Can you move there? Is that possible? going a really weird route about it, but I guess eat that one instead then. It's easier to get hold of, I guess. Then if you could grab that holly. Wow, their AI is struggling. I wonder if it's because there's like just so many butterflies in the garden that just the AI is just getting buggy. I hope not, because that would suck. Are the rest of the red ones in here? They are. Oh, okay, so you go eat that. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We're not going for Master Romancer on this breeding, so we'll just finish on one. And this is why I don't have practice on this, because I'm just like, hey, I'm not getting anything for getting all of them at once. Yeah, nah, screw it. We'll just complete it on, like, no, like, hearts, I guess, because it's easier. Oop. Why are you... There we go. They were just in the way. Oh, yeah, cancel. We need to do a tip-a-tap to raise some more fruits. Oh, this one will give us Master Romancer, though. Yeah, so we want to get all of the hearts on this one, definitely. Because we get a chance of getting twins and wild cards. Oh. Okay, and grab you. And then lastly, there's this one. And we're clear. Okay, I think I've got a better route through that now, so I've worked that out a lot better. Oh, sorry, I only just seen your message, mid-ear. Hoi hoi! Yeah, your stream yesterday was really fun. I'm doing pretty good. Like, I got woke up quite abruptly this morning because there was people working on our gutters. It's like, our gutters have just been, like, ripped off a house, basically, and they're being replaced with new ones soon or something like that. I don't really know what was happening. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm feeling very excited for, oh geez, where am I? I was looking at the wrong Flutterscotch. I'm feeling really excited for after stream, because I'm going to be playing some D&D. Well, not D&D, it's Pathfinder 2nd Ed. And also I'm reusing an old character I haven't played in ages. I'm like redoing her story a little bit. So we're playing an adventure path set in, was it Arkansas, I think it's called? The place in Galarian where they invented guns. And basically I'm playing an old lady gnoll who uses guns. Yeah, she's a gunslinger, but she's a sniper. And also like a craftswoman and stuff like that. Better Tui, yeah! I figured every time when I say hi to you, Moobot immediately says something, pushes my message away. Yeah, Moobot has a habit of doing that. Nah, I'm not playing an ant gnoll. She's gonna be a great gnoll. Because I also want the ability to just, like, shove people. And also I like the aesthetic of her just being really fucking tall and intimidating. But yeah, her entire backstory is basically that within her family, like, she found out someone was going to be murdered. So she ended up basically killing the killer before they could kill them. And as a result of that, she ended up being like cast out and exiled from the city because, like, yeah, you know, you're an outlaw now, you're a criminal, you killed someone, you murdered someone. And yeah, she basically didn't listen to her excuse of just like, I stopped a murder, I prevented a crime. It's like, no, fuck you, you killed someone with no proof. Which, like, fair enough. Just recently we started a new D&D group, but we're actually playing in a Pathfinder setting, just using D&D rules. That's kind of cool. Like, yeah, like, I do similar with some of the games I ran. Like I've used a Fifth Ed Southland setting, for example, to which I know was also for Pathfinder 1e, to run in Pathfinder 2e. Worked great. It worked amazingly. Oh, we're a master romancer of red flutterscotches. I should move this egg out the way because I think Storkos has complained that there's no room. Interesting. You didn't get a wild card, but oh yeah, that's the first one we got. Yeah, because we got like I think we bred like 3 different flutterscotches, so we're just waiting for all of them to come down. Storkos cancelled? What do you mean Storkos cancelled? Give me my egg. So far it's going good and a huge change this time. I'm not the DM, I'm a player. Also, yeah, just seeing me like responding to you saying, poor gal. She took it well. Like character-wise, she's basically just being like, okay, so I was old anyway. My family was gonna be like going on without me, and they're doing pretty well for themselves. I'm just gonna find a new family outside Vasily, and that's where the party comes in. The party's now her new pack, and she's just like, okay, I'm adopting you all. You're all now my grandchildren. Ooh, Tunicorn. We got Master Romancer on Tunicorns, didn't we? Or at least, no, I was in the process of doing that. I haven't done that. What the fuck did I just walk into? You walked into Viva Pinata and we're breeding shit tons of butterflies. Like, so many fucking butterflies. Are there any butterflies in here? Nope. Okay, so we're just looking for the red ones to sell so we can free up some space in the garden. Because we got Master Romancer on them. I think that's all of them. Nope, there's still one over there. You. How long are these sessions you do? I have no idea. It's with a new GM I haven't, like, played games with before. Hey, Limosaurus. Landlord's back. Go do your thing. Go deal with him. Oh, new wildcard pinata. And no, they got the same mutation again. Do flutterscotches only have one mutation then? Because it's been the same one all 5 times. Your new PC arrives soon. Yes, I'm so hyped for you. My favourite sound in the game. Putting together my second Pathfinder Society character as soon as I unlock Iruxi. Nice. And yeah, the first session today, we did a introduction to like Foundry for new players and character genning session last time. And this will be the first actually like proper session. Okay, yeah, that's the only red one left. Okay, so if you could go and eat that, you go and eat that, you go and eat that. And do I have another white one? I do. Did I already direct you to go eat something though? Yeah, I did, okay. You gonna eat that next to you? Like, it's literally directly next to you. Okay, do we have any more white flutterscotches aside from that one that was a baby? I think this is the last one we got. Yeah, it was only this one. Well, I hope you have an awesome session and lots of fun with your grandkids. I will. I hope I could do the voice I have envisioned for her. It's like, I don't know, I have a voice in mind for her. I know the mannerisms, I know how she speaks and stuff, but like, I don't know, voices can be important for characters. I shouldn't sell that yet. I should sell this because that's just going to die off anyway, but I shouldn't sell a seed just in case I need it. Make sure to give them a spanking if they misbehave. Oh heck, we got a taffly. Why can I still hear a seed? You didn't plant yourself. Oh, Pinata's being hunted? Oh, it's just a taffly. That's fine, we're just getting a Yeah, it's a Lakatoga that you'd be eating the Taffly. Could you eat this flower, please? Wait. Nope. Get back here. Get down here and eat this hecking flower. Bruh, it's right there. You don't need to fly, just turn around. Eat the goddamn flower. Lou. But yeah, if I remember correctly, in the party we got two gunslingers. One's a sniper and one's like one of the more frontliney ones that I can't remember the name of. And then we got... Is it an alchemist? I can't even remember what's in the party. We got a bunch of people in the party anyway. Okay, is that enough flutterscotches to get Master Romance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more. Which is perfect, because I think if I breed you guys by eating some more of these, we should get another wild card. Oh yeah, Vanguard, that was it. Wasn't there an animation to go with this, or was I having a fever dream? An animation to go with what? Oh? Hey, I didn't want to look inside the house. As cute as that is, I didn't want to look inside the house. I was trying to click on that orange flutterscotch who's currently trying to hide. Get back out here. The noises squazzles make while they're asleep are adorable. You guys gonna come out the house or not? There we go. There's the one I was looking for. Yeah, so you guys do the thing. I'll go water these plants. And I think we only need one more of these, so I'm gonna sell the other seed. Are you guys seriously just... Bruh. Do the thing. That is one confused AI. I should do a hydrate, my throat feels awful. Viva Pinata, filled with fun. Okay, I think I got this. Yeah, so I need to go this way round, grab that one, back into the flower down here. Perfect. Twins wildcard. Okay, and then one of the babies from that will turn into an orange one. In the meantime, I'm gonna actually breed more of the orange ones so we just get more white ones, because we're just gonna need so many white flutterscotches. Also, I cannot, like, what's the words? I'm losing words for how I don't have words for things. I cannot express enough how glad I am that developers decided to make it so that breeding coloured flutterscotches creates more white flutterscotches. That's such a good quality of life update. Or not update, it was in the base game. You know what I mean. Oh, speaking of kitty flossers. Right, you and you. And are there any more oranges? There are. Just the two. Right, so you and you. Where's the one that I just told to breed with you? Did it just decide to cancel the request and just, yeah, it went to go sleep instead. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna take their time to, like, get to them, someone else is gonna take it, I guess. Okay, let's go for twins and wildcard again this time. So grab that one. And this one. Fuck. Okay, we might not be getting twins this time. No, jeez, that was close. Oop. I have no idea how I squeezed through there, but I'll take it. And grab that one. And this one down here last. And then carefully into there. We got twins and wildcard. Perfect. Okay, and we'll be doing that once more with the orange ones. Plant dried out? What do you mean plant dried out? Get hecking watered, nerd. Hecking hydrate yourself. Right, are you gonna go eat that orange? I love how much detail they put on the faces of even the smallest pinatas in this game. There we go. Me, a nerd, get watered, nerd. It's like when you get, like, anime fans. They see another anime fan, just go fucking weeb. Or like furry, just seeing another furry, just going, ew, a furry. Oh god fucking damn it. Okay, I'll hydrate. I'm still surprised I haven't seen a published third-party or first-party even like character option for Pathfinder 2e that adds in like some kind of like trading card fight system. Because like Pathfinder 1e had one. There was actually one for what was it? Final Fantasy D20 for Pathfinder 1e had a system for using the pop-up cards from Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales. You basically just were a summoner but used trading cards. Oh, okay. Ah. As I was saying. I'm surprised they haven't made or anyone hasn't made a class for that yet, for Pathfinder 2e. Okay, we're just currently waiting for these babies to grow up enough that they can go and evolve. And also, technically, we're waiting for this flower to grow, which it almost has done, so... Oh! Oh no, she dead, oh no! Rip. I love how he just casually threatens you with his weed bag. And I don't mean his bag of weed, I mean the bag of which he keeps his weed seeds. I just had a moment of like combine the words weed and seed into like one word, and I can't do it because either way you end up with weed or seed or Swedes. Oh heck, you can go to a party. Wait, don't go to the party just yet. We'll hold off on that because if they go to the party, it won't count as Master Romancer until they come back. We'll wait for this guy to hatch out of his cocoon first and turn into a orange. Not an orange flutterscotch, no, we wanted to turn into the fruit. Weed! Come on, you must be grown by now, right? Look at that flower head. That flower head's like practically finished. Maybe we'll see something after the next two Tianzia books. I'm hoping for more Andorran for Freedom. Yeah. Like, I'm really hyped for the Tanukis in that book, because, like, one of my favorite third-party supplements for... For some reason, my VTuber model just froze. Okay. One of my favorite third-party supplements for Pathfinder 2e is Files for Everybody, and the very first book they introduced was... what were they called? The Nashi. And they added Tanuki folk called Nashi, a gunpowder alchemist, a new crafting class archetype, and like gun systems before guns are a thing in Pathfinder 2e and all this other stuff in it. And they're very similar to the ones that end up actually being in Pathfinder 2e, which I find amazing. Because like apparently the guy who runs Files for Everybody is like one of the people who are on the team for Paizo. Which is probably why he's been taking so long to finish some of the projects he had on the run, because, like, doing the current work for Paizo probably took a lot of time. More like I could hear footsteps. Also, I love when Flutterscotches just sit on the back of a Limoceros. It's the cutest teching thing. Where's that one Flutterscotch that wanted to go to a party? Like, it shouldn't be that difficult to spot a symbol above their head, right? Yeet! My guess is they got trodden on by the Limoceros and they no longer want to go to the party. Because that sometimes happens. In which case, we're just going to start selling the oranges. You, and you. And also sell the Quazzles. We don't need Quazzles. Heck, that's a lot of daisies just suddenly died. Okay, we'll sell all these flower heads, because, yeah, we don't need those. The seeds will just plant themselves eventually anyway. Listening intently, yeeted to the adverts. No! Okay, so orange is done, and red is done. So next up, I think I want to do yellow. So we're gonna grab buttercups. And you? Where's my other buttercup? There's the other buttercup. Fortunately, buttercups like grow really quickly, so like waiting for them to grow shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, I also don't need this orange tree or this holly tree anymore. Not tree, bush. But you know what I mean. I also don't need the blackberry bush anymore. Get rid of all of these. And also this. There we go. Oh yeah, at some point we need to do thistles. That's gonna suck. Because to get purple ones you need thistles, and thistles are a weed plant, and weed plants are aggressive, and they try to overtake your garden, and they're awful and I hate them. They're a really interesting mechanic, but I kind of find it weird that you never interact with weed seeds or weed plants or anything like that, except on really rare occasions, unless you're purposefully inflicting it upon yourself. In which case, why are you doing that? Why are you purposefully subjecting yourself to weed? I mean, I can think of a few reasons why, but like, why in this context? Okay, are you finished growing yet? Nope. Luna is white. Weed is bad. I mean, everything in moderation, right? It's not personally for me, because my lungs already have enough issues as it is. I don't want to start smoking or anything. Drugs are bad, kids, yeah. Drugs are bad unless your doctor prescribes them for you. Yeah. these finished growing yet? I might just grow like a couple more because we're gonna need like a bunch of these anyway. Because I think we're gonna need at minimum like 3 more. Where are my seeds for buttercups? Buttercup, 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 buttercup. Buttercup. Yeah, so we'll just grow 2 more because this right here is finished growing. So we can now just boot that. Right, you become yellow. Detroit, become yellow. No, I don't want to be yellow. Ah! Actually, being yellow is fine. I don't mind anymore. Okay, so... You know, the thing with yellow ones is they need access to corn to be able to reproduce. And corn doesn't grow on trees, so you have to grow that separately, and it's just the fact that you can't even, like, fertilize it to get more corn per plant, because it just gets bigger rather than, like, more quantity. Like, breeding the brown ones should be easy enough, though, because it requires hazelnuts, and the green ones need gooseberries. You've finished growing, okay, so we'll get you to eat that. I'm surprised how long it's taken to get Master Romancer on this many butterflies. Because I was like, oh yeah, it's just like, what, like 8 butterfly colors? That shouldn't take too long, right? It's taken forever. I think it's been like 3 streams we've been doing this. Or maybe it just feels like a long time because like there's been a bunch of gaps between streams. Okay, so once all of these have grown properly, I think we have enough white butterscotches to just be able to turn them all into yellow ones? Or have we run out? We've got 1 left, we need 2 more. So in which case... where's our green ones? There they are. They're inside the house. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Luna is the Butterfly Romancer, coming soon to a theatre near you. I'm gonna romance the heck out of these butterflies. They won't know what they're gonna hit them. Where's the green one? Here he comes, okay. So you go and eat that. And then you go and eat that. And you go and eat that. Ooh, animated or real life Luna? Good question. What's the difference? Excuse me. Okay. You guys gonna do the thing? There we go. I'm guessing the real Luna is a human. Wouldn't you like to know? For all you know, I'm 5 rats in a trench coat. More like 3 lizards. And a deer. But that's an inside joke for a different group. Why am I bothering to get all of the hearts? I'm not going to get twins or a wildcard out of this, there's no point. Oh, do tell. I'm good, thank you. No one would get it. Oh, okay, we got Yellow Master Romancer. That happened way sooner. That's a lie, it's 3 lizards, a deer, and 1 troll. Which one's the troll, though? Jeez, I'm having to actually think about that. Okay, so where are the rest of our yellows? I think I've solved them all. Any more yellows hiding anywhere? There's an orange hiding somewhere. What are you doing here? I thought I got rid of all of you. Just like sneakily hiding in the corner. I think you forgot the possum. Ah. Right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's no more yellows, so I guess we just breed more greens? I do like how the different flutterscotches have different sizes. The green ones basically are the same size as baby white ones. They're so tiny. I just realized something. I think I know why they didn't make baby versions of the other coloured pinata or coloured flutterscotches. I think it's probably because they couldn't be bothered to make a model for the baby ones. Probably for the same reason why they all had exactly the same romance dance. Which is extremely lazy, but I can understand from like a crunch and like development standpoint. I should probably move an egg out of the house as well, because there's like not enough room for Storkos to drop another egg. Have I got enough room to squeeze through there? Nope. Okay. Doesn't matter, we did it. I'm surprised there hasn't been any wild flutterscotches, because like we've got a bunch of daisies. We have no white flutterscotches left in the garden. I would have thought that we would have had some wild ones showing up. Also, the garden feels so empty now we've gotten rid of most of the flutterscotches. Like, yeah, like 3 of them are inside here doing the thing, but like so many of the flutterscotches are gone now. So I was aware that at some point I was going to take the Jamelians out of this garden and transport them to my main garden to do some breeding there. I just realised I should also do that to the Limoceros here, because I could breed it with the one that we got in the main garden. Also, I am looking forward to finally getting back to the main garden. We've been trapped in this garden for ages. And as much as I like the Flutterscotch garden, it gets like tiring after a while just doing Flutterscotches. Get out of here. Stop eating the fruit, that's not for you. Smack the fly in the face. Don't you wish you could just do that with flies? Just be like, hey, stop like bothering my food. Just smack them with a shovel. Oh. Like, every time I want to attract a quackberry on purpose, they don't enter the garden. But then they enter the garden, like, on their own accord sometimes. Just like, why? Why can I never get you in the garden when I want you in the garden? Is that enough water? No. Like, legitimately, I might throw down some bread and try to get this guy to, like, stay in the garden. Just so we can send him to the main garden. That has to be enough, right? Can't tell. Either way, we need to grow some corn. Other way. Because for some reason you could... Actually, no, I know why you turn corn into bread. I was going to say I have no idea why, but corn for some reason turns into bread. But I remembered cornbread as a thing. Posture check. I am sat on my own leg and hurting myself. I was completely... I was completely oblivious to that. I was just like, hold on a second, that actually hurts. Thanks for reminding me. Cobbled brain. Hey, I should sit on my own leg. This is comfortable. Also, body. This is stupid. Why are you doing this? Legs don't need blood. That's a myth. Blood doesn't exist. Oh, jeez. Speaking of which, like, I'm surprised how much a knife cut can cause, like, bleeding to come out of a finger when you make a mistake with one. I was like chopping some tomatoes with what used to be a blunt knife. So it's like one you could like quite safely just like cut things in your hands with, like chopping up apples or like other fruits and stuff. It had just been sharpened. I accidentally nicked my finger with it. Oh geez, that hurts. Pro tip, use a cutting board. They're there for a reason. Don't try to cut things in your hands. You have no idea how sharp that blade is. I don't care how skilled you think you are with that knife. You will hurt yourself. Just like casual PSA from Luna, I guess. What just died here? What? What was that? What just died there? It was a sparrowmin. What? What? Okay. A sparrowmin just came into my garden, got stuck, decided to be ill, died, and then has come back into the garden. And is probably going to get stuck again. What are you doing? Why are they like that? Yeah, they did it again. That's a lot more whimsical than what happens to creatures. Yeah. Ooh, hello there. There's a Swanana. I do love the Swanana models. They're really pretty. Bird brain, absolutely. Is it? It's still stuck there. Its AI can't figure out what to do with this fence here. Okay, so we've got a bunch of new white butterscotches. And we have a little bit more time left, so I'm going to start like just knocking these out here and just forcing them to go turn to other colours. So we haven't done green yet. We're starting green. So we're going to knock some of these off. Because unfortunately flutterscotches can't eat bees if they're inside the water. So you have to take them out for them. Oh, I was also getting the tinkerer to make me bread. I still have no idea why.
Today. Oh, very well. Let's see what you have.
Why do we have bronze and silver here? So what these do is give you a 50% and a 75% chance of success on the crafting, like respectively, whereas this gives you 100.
Mark up the goods.
And the price isn't that different. I think like the bronze one's like half a price, so it'd be like 60 for bronze. It's like 100 for silver and like 120 for gold. I don't understand why that's a thing. Like, it's cool, like, that they fleshed out the shop to have, like, different services and stuff like that, but, like, why? Because, like, I don't even think that's a thing on the Nintendo DS port of this game. Because I think they instead just have it that you don't even go to a shop, you just select the Tinkerer, and when you tell him where you want him to go in, he'll just, like, come in and do it. And it's always gold standard, not any of the other ones. I should show the DS port of this game on stream at some point. I think I've said that a few times. Like, I probably would do a full playthrough of it, because it's basically the same as this, except it's two-dimensional. They did such a good job porting it, though. There's, like, really subtle differences in it to make it not quite the same game. Like, some pinatas have, like, different rivalries. It's like, some pinatas have different tricks they'll learn, or getting different variants requires different foods or different situations, all that kind of stuff. It also... It's like a weird middle ground between the first game and this one. Because with this game, when you first get your garden, every single time it's always got, like, a default tutorial garden. So you'll have, like, a raised ant inside of some fences. You'll have some poppy things growing inside the planters, which have already had fertilizer being put on them. And there won't be any rubble or anything on the garden to remove. It's just all, like, nice smooth grass and, like, all cleanly done and everything. And there's, like, paving slabs around the poppies. Whereas in the first one, and in Pocket Paradise for DS port, The garden is shit. There's junk on the garden, there's like broken buildings, pieces of scrap metal, all of the ground is like rough, like dried dirt and cracked concrete and stuff like that, which you need to get rid of. I don't know why they decided not doing this game. I kind of liked it. It does mean the start of the game is a little bit slow, but like I can understand why they wanted to get rid of it, but I don't understand why they got rid of it, if that makes any sense. Galagoo! Hello! I love Galagoogoos. They're really cute. However, I've just looked at the time and I need to start heading off, unfortunately. It's okay, game. I'm also a little bit slow. I know, right? Same. But like, I feel like with this kind of game, the start of a game being slow isn't actually that much of a problem, because it's a slow game. It's a relaxed game. There's no like urgency, there's no time limits, there's no you have to do this thing now or like anything like that. The difficulty comes from as you progress, things require more intricate and more interesting things to get them to do stuff. And then of course you've got the ruffians and Professor Pesto, which you can work around. There's ways to just completely ignore them. Like for example, how I've got the Captain's Cutlass and the Limosaurus, just it gets rid of all of them. You never have to worry about them ever again. Yeah, with that, we're going to be going to raid, as long as they're still streaming, that is. We're going to go raid Proxy Cat. Proxy Glitch Cat. Is she currently live? She is still live. Okay. /raid Proxy. And yeah, thank you for joining me for the stream. So yeah, as always, if you would like to join the community, if you're new here, we have a link tree which will show you to my Twitter, my Discord, my YouTube, all of that kind of stuff. My YouTube always has all my videos demand on. My Discord, if you have a specific role, will give you notifications when I'm going live. And my Twitter always that also gets notifications when I'm going live. I'll post there first, then onto the Discord. And also my Ko-fi's there if you want alternate means of like supporting the channel. And my phone if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Like the link tree's got all of my stuff on it. I think my Tumblr's also on there, which isn't really... It's more of a personal blog. I just like share stuff on there that I like. I don't really do much with the channel on there. It exists. But yeah, if you want to do anything for more streams, tomorrow at the same time, 6 p.m. BST or 10 a.m. PT, depending on your time zones, we will be streaming some Dark Cloud 2. And on Sunday, we'll also be doing an hour earlier than that, some Deep Rock Galactic with Badger and Liz Hoffer. So yeah, until next time, good luck, have fun. I'll see you then. Go say hi to Proxy for me. Bye.